In the international market, Knight's base case scenario of 75 basis points rate hike in US turned out to be the right one. US Fed has increased the interest rates by 75 basis points, biggest rate hike since 1994. New federal fund rate FFR is now at 150 to 175 percentage points. Fed's dot plot now shows median projections of 3.4% by the end of 2022. The market cheered the decision by Fed as it conveys the strong signal that Fed is committed to tame the inflation at the cost of growth. Nasdaq 100 rallied by 2.49 percentage points and Dow Jones rallied by 1 percentage points as expected. US 10-year is now trading at 3.35 percentage points from yesterday's intraday high of 748. Again, our base case scenario of 10 to 15 basis points movement came true with 13 basis points movement from the high. In the crude oil market, crude is trading at $119.90 per barrel. Short-term range for crude is 119 to 124. We are seeing downward bias in the crude oil market, which is positive for emerging countries like India. In the currency market, dollar index is now at 104.86. Today's range for dollar index 104.42 to 105.09. We are seeing a structural weakness in dollar index from here on. USD CNY or Chinese yuan is at 669. USD INR with an intraday low of 78.22 closed near the day low at 78.22. Support at 77.85 and resistance at 77.85 and support at 78.30 does exist. 78.30 has not been breached, and yesterday it saw an intraday high of 77.99, but again it could never close or go below 77.99. Trading strategy for USD INR. Knight Research now expects some strength in the USD INR after RBI's intervention. US Fed has already hiked rates by 75 basis points, establishing some credibility, and the impact on USD INR will be minimal. In the short term, we are keenly watching a close below 78 rupees for USD INR. Medium term weakness in the USD INR is certain though. In the domestic market, US Fed hike by 75 basis points will move the clouds on the Indian bond markets. We expect a positive trading day with 2 to 4 basis points gain across all maturities. 574 2026 closed at 731 versus 730. 654 2032 closed at 759 versus 758. 667 2035 closed at 771 versus 771. Trading range for 654 2032, which is a 10-year benchmark, seems to be 756 to 761. Knight's view: buy call is now given for 5-year at 731 and 10-year at 759 today. Buy 10-year paper only when your balance sheet allows, considering yields are to rise by another 25 basis points from here on. AFS HFT should not carry anything above 5-year maturity as yield rise is certain. In the non-SLR part, start parking your excess short-term cash into mutual funds, as the mutual fund low duration yields have now peaked and now are crossing 615 to 640 percentage points for the low duration categories. CPs and short-term 13 to 24 month bonds will still remain our favorites, and we will continue to bring more efforts, more and more non-SLR opportunities after Adani and EU grow. That's it for today. See you tomorrow with the new episode from Night Snippets.